Hi everybody, it's Cindy A. Lewis, and this is the third part of our series in our 2020 Reflections Junk Journal out of junk mail envelopes. Now, I hope I've given you enough time to gather your envelopes or to save some over this week. I know I had hoped to post earlier, and then we had some things come up, and some of our family, a couple of our family come in unexpectedly, so we were able to have time with them safely, and so I put off getting my journal out to you, my journal installment out to you. Anyway, thank you guys for stopping by. If you are new to my channel, I so invite you to subscribe and click the little bell next to it. And if you are from my YouTube family, it is 2021 and we're looking forward to all the wonderful things that we're going to do this year. But we want to reflect on some memories from 2020, and we want to do it by upcycling junk mail envelopes. So your junk mail envelopes junk journal will not have the same stability as one that has a spine to it or is made out of a notebook. So just remember that when you're assembling your junk journal from the junk mail envelopes, that you not build your pages too thick, but we are going to make some really fun pages. So that's kind of a long intro to say today we're going to pick out the pages for each month. So remember, you're going to have January through December, and you're going to want something that's themed towards what you want it to be. Now, you may want all your pages to look alike from one scrapbook or from brown paper bags or magazines or whatever you've decided to decorate your pages with. But for me, I'm going to go over to my paper stock and we're going to look through different scrapbook papers that I'm going to use for mine, just to give you some ideas. So if you remember, we jotted down our process. So we jotted down all of our process of what we wanted each month to be, or at least an idea. And some I left open because I wasn't sure. So this will guide me on what I want my papers to look like. So over here is my stash of paper, and I have a lot of paper because I love paper and I don't use it that much, and I try to always buy it on sale. So just know that. But what I want to do is I want to pull some papers that are representative of the theme that I want for each month. So I may pull 1 to 2 because I may make both pages the same and I may make them not. So these are 12 by 12 books, and down here are my 8.5 by 11 sheets. And so what I'm going to do is we're going to look through, and you're just going to help me pick it out, which you aren't really here, but I'm making it, it's like you are here to me. So what we're going to do first is we're going to look for the cover, and the cover represents you. So 2020 in review, what would you want your cover to be? Okay, so for my cover, these are a mix right here of my papers and my cardstock. These are all Christmas or fall. And then these are just plain papers like white and black, and these are pinks and reds, and so that would be kind of like Valentine's. And then these are just a mix, and then these are all of my 8.5 by 11s. So I'm going to look up here for the for my cover. I mean, you could go with just anything that you like, but I think I want to go with something out of this book. And there's so many cute pages in this book. So let me show you. Okay, so for this one, this is my cover, and I love these pages. I'm trying to see how it's best for you to see. These are just really cute, and they remind me of like old vintage things, which I love. There's even a stencil in here. So I think, as I'm looking here, oh, that's pretty. Isn't that pretty? But I'm thinking I'm either going to do this as my cover right here, or this one back here. So maybe I'll pull both of these out. And you can see these are double-sided, which is kind of nice sometimes. Ooh, I like that a lot too. I like this a lot too. I'm going to go ahead and pull out the one back here that I saw, like this one. And one of these is going to be my cover, because that's kind of, well, I don't know. You like this one? This one or this one? They're both great. I like that, and then I like, where was this other one that I like? The flowers are beautiful, no doubt about it. No, there was one back here, the other side of this one. Doesn't that remind you of journaling? I mean, you can write down all your, yeah, maybe that one. Okay, so that's my cover. All right, so the next one that I need to pick is for January. And I really like this book by Enchanted Christmas by Sarah Davies with Crafter's Companion. This is a fun 12 by 12 paper pad set. So for January, I want to find a page that I really, really like this. I love that one. And look at this green. Oh my goodness, guys. How do you choose? You know, like, how do I choose? Look at that one. How do I choose one? Well, it's not going to be that one because I would have to cut off too much. That is really beautiful. And look at the pink. Oh my gosh, it's too hard to choose. All right, let's see. That's really beautiful too. I love it as a background. Oh my goodness. That's pretty. The trees are gorgeous. These papers are so yummy. I love them. Okay, I think I'm going to go back though and choose for January. I love that green. Do I love that green more? Or there was a green up here too. This green. Oh, wow. But I would have to cut those trees off a little bit. And then this blue. What do you guys think? This green or blue? It's really hard to choose, and you're not here to tell me what to do. So I think I'll choose the blue for winter. So that's going to be January. Yeah? Okay. Now it's time to choose February. Now for February, I wanted to do hearts and love and that kind of thing. My husband's birthday, my birthday are all in February too, and Valentine's Day. So I have all this really cute paper pack. This was from Tuesday morning, and you can see that I've used pieces of it, but I always save everything. So let's look at the papers that I have left. That's really, really cute. Oh, this, okay guys. You can see, I love the things with writing. All right, so let's look. Oh, that's cute too. So in love with you. That gray is pretty. This is cute. Oh, I just love paper. Can you tell? All right. How many of you love paper too? I don't know. Everybody doesn't, but I do. All right. This is what I'm going for. If I use just the paper to do the back of my page, I might can save this this air balloon, you know, hot air balloon for something, or I might take these 2 pages and use this for something in my journal. So we'll see. I'll just take these 2 for February. What do you think? So I hadn't really decided the theme that I wanted for my, well, this is a paper pad that I've had for a real long time. I did a really cool happy planner page for it, layout, and it has some beautiful papers in it. It's called Anthology. And so let's just look in here and see if we can find something for March. Now tell me when you see something you like. I wish you could, actually. Now this is really beautiful, right? I kind of like that, actually. And then you can accent with different colors. So that's beautiful, plus there's foiling on it. So let's hold that aside because I may just use it. Then again, here are these gorgeous butterflies that are in here with this glitter paper. I don't know. Okay, we'll take both of those out. Let's just flip through the rest. I'm not feeling those. I love the piano. I love the music. Look at that. That is gorgeous with the, oh goodness, there's just not enough room to do them all. So that means we just have to do another journal, right? Well, these are adorable papers. I like that too. But let's pick one of these for March. I don't know. We got to have hope, right? So the flowers, the butterflies. I'm leaning butterflies. What do you think, guys? Butterflies? But I may take both of them out and decide later, which is a bonus. We can do that. So April was YouTube Appreciation Month. It's an appreciation month for everyone where we can dream and we can be inspired, and I can inspire you, I hope. So let's pick paper out of this cute paper pad. It's from Craftsmith, and it has some really cute papers in it. This is adorable, right? And now we're picking for April, and you can see I've used a lot of my paper. I love these inspirational little cards that are in here that you can cut out too. That's really cute. I love that. Enjoy the journey. That could be our cover, but it wouldn't all fit. Let's see. Cute. Not pink. I'm not going for that. Make you happy. Do more of what makes you happy. Shine bright. I think that's me. Stay true. Shine bright. I like that. Ah, this one. All right, let's do this one. Today's the day. Follow your dreams. Symbolic of my YouTube channel, as I said. So I'm going to pull that one for April. So for May, May is always symbolic to me of flowers, and I wonder why, May flowers. So this is a Bow Bunny paper pad. It's a Harmony collection. It's really pretty, almost reminds me of Easter bunnies more than anything. But there's some really pretty pages in here, and just pick something to be the background for May. And you know what? I can always go back to these paper pads for accent pages and cards to cut out, because they're mine, right? And so I can go and pull them off the shelf and say, oh, I like that. So these flowers are really, really pretty. That's a beautiful green. I don't know why I'm leaning to green this year so much. Let's see what else is in here. You see some things that you like? I hope the light's okay for these videos. I tried to move everything around. I really like this. This is different. What do you think of this page? I like that page. That's going to be May. And these birds, guys, are those pretty? Has anybody ever played Wingspan? What a fun game. It's all about birds and getting points. I might even cut some of those out. You like those birds? Okay, so May is picked out. June to me is all about summer. It starts getting really hot here, and this is a fun paper pad by Heidi Swapp. It's called Pineapple Crush, and I bought some of these for some journals I was making last year. I made some 8-page journals and added a few pages. It never always is 8. And made some page journals for some friends, and I bought some of this really fun paper to do it. And so this one has some really, really cute, fun, summery. Love this gradient. This is pretty too. But symbolizing summer. Aren't these cute pineapples? I mean, really. And this reminds me of Cubert. Did anybody ever play that game, Cubert, where you jump from cube to cube? I missed that game. Now, this is really pretty. Pretty backgrounds. So let's look through. I love that. Love this. Let's see, summer. What reminds you of summer? I think the pineapple's really, oh, that's cute. See, green. What is it with green? Oh, those are cute pineapples too. That's pretty. But I think I'm going for a little bit of color. So let's see. We're going with the pineapples, I think. Let's find those pineapples again. And we'll go with those. These pineapples. Aren't these cute? We could decorate all kinds of ways with these cute pineapples. So that's what's going to be for June. So we love to celebrate July 4th, and I have this paper that I made in Independence, around Independence Day a couple years ago for a military veteran that is very dear to us. And so I think I'm going to pick one of these papers out of here that I just love to be the background for July. Now this one's really neat, isn't it? But I don't want to cut that off, so let's see. What could I do for that month? For July, USA, that's a good one. Let's see. No, let's see. I'm more like the, how about the stars? I like the stars. Let's just do stars for July. What do you think? Stars? Okay, let's do stars. Now, as I mentioned in the first video, this is a process, a step-by-step tutorial on how I create my journal and to give you some ideas. So you don't have to follow this exactly, but as we move into the last few months of the year, just think about what is it that I want to do and how do I want to do my journal. You could use calendars, you can use anything to decorate your pages. You don't have to use scrapbook paper like I'm doing. But I am enjoying going through these with you. So this Bow Bunny is called the Garden Party Collection. And it has some really, really cute papers. I love those mason jars. And let's see. That's cute, just a plain background. That's really cute. What do we want? What do I want? What do I want for my background? I like that. Those are cute. Bricks. Don't really want flowers for August. But remember, we may cover it up with some tags and some envelopes, some pockets. The cactus are really cute. Here I am, a green again. Isn't that funny? Don't know. Let's see. That's really cute. That cute? But I could think of so many things to use it for. It's hard. I think I'm going to go with this one. It reminds me of the lights when you sit out of the patio, and in the summer, in August, you kind of, you know, it's hot outside during the day, so you want to sit out at night. So I thought that's a fun one, right? Okay, I hope you guys like that one, and that's going to be August. So I like to do September, October, November. Kind of like to do those in fall colors, whether they're the muted tones or whether they're the deep oranges and reds. You know, I like them both. Last year, I didn't really get to decorate much. Fall is the longest season that you can decorate for, and I love it because it just lasts so long. So I think I'm going to go ahead and look in these three and see if we can find something for September, October, November. So let's look for September in this muted colors. This is called Thankful Heart. So for September, and I'm leaning towards that first one that I saw, but let's look at these other pages and see what those flowers. These flowers right here are so pretty, you guys. And I don't know if they do justice on the camera though. But let's see. I love these. Love these pumpkins right here too. So cute. But I'm leaning towards this, that's cute too. I'm leaning towards this paper because it still has some green in it, you know, like because all the leaves haven't turned yet. So that's going to be September. All right, then. Okay, let's use Autumn Dreams paper pad. This is a Craftsmith again, and it's 12 by 12. All of these are 12 by 12, and we're going to pick one for October. And I love this paper right here. It's just having to cut it off sometimes takes away from the whole look of the paper, so you want to be careful what you pick for your papers. Isn't this beautiful here? Now, for my envelope's going to go to about right here. So it might be okay, but I'm not sure. I might take that one out. That's a really beautiful page, don't you think? And then it has that foil on it. So maybe October be that. Let's keep looking. This is really pretty too. Isn't that pretty paper that I already used part of it? I always save my scraps. I actually have a scrap drawer that I put scraps in. And then sometimes I want to keep the scraps together with the book so I know which ones. And I think that's going to be it. We're going to go with this one that I picked right here for October, when the leaves are starting to change. Then we're going to go with November in this other pad, which is this one, which is a Bow Bunny, and it's called Beautifully Brisk Collection. And some of these Bow Bunnies I picked up at Tuesday Morning. They were $6.99 or $5.99. I really try not to pay the $20 for a paper pad, ever. I don't think I ever have. Okay, so this is really cute. Do you see that deer? Oh my goodness. Really like that page, but I'm thinking for November, that's adorable with all those acorns. This is really pretty too. Let's see. Keep looking. Now here, this is November, right? Okay, let's pick this one. And we're going to go with this paper for November. Now we have one more month left, and that is December. So for December, I'm going to look in this paper pack. It's called Celebrate Christmas by Lori Whitlock. This was picked up at Tuesday Mornings, put out by Echo Park. This is such cute paper pads, papers. It's not really a pad. These are stickers that go with it, which might be useful. But let's look at the papers. That's really cute. Really, really cute. And it's double-sided. There's two of those. This one's really cute, the little mistletoe. I guess that's mistletoe. Doesn't look like holly. Ooh, now that is pretty. Okay, so we're gonna maybe use that. Let's see. Let's see what else they have to offer us here in this paper pack. Cute, cute. I like this paper pack. All right, so then they have this cute snow. Looks like it's on burlap. And then you've got the beautiful poinsettias, which is hard for me to say. This cute, cute chalk look. Really cute. Oh, cute snowman. I mean, Santa. How can I call Santa snowman? You know, we're not perfect over here. We're just having a good time. All right. So I'm going to choose this for my background for December. So now we picked all our paper pads, papers for our junk journal. And we're going to run through them so that we don't forget which is which. And then we will assemble our journal in the next video. Then we'll start working on our papers and our cover. So, here we go. Okay, so you helped me pick out all the papers for my journal. Now you're going to have to pick out your papers for your journal. So let's run through them again. I'm going to show you the cover that we picked. Now there's 3 different papers here, and I couldn't decide which paper to go with. So I'm still deciding. I'm leaning to this one, okay? But if you like one of these better, okay, at the end, I'm going to give you, go ahead and take a choice of which paper you like. So we're going to call this the letters. This is for my cover. This is going to be the envelopes. And this is going to be the postcards. So which cover do you think? Letters, envelopes, or postcards? Let me know what you think. All right. In January, we decided this beautiful snowflake blue sky. Then February, I can't decide. So it's either going to be the hot air balloon with the script or this beautiful notepad that says, so in love with you. And it would be on one side or the other. So help me decide, in love with you or the hot air balloons. Let me know what you think. So you've got a job to do. Hope you're writing all this down. If not, pause it, rewind it. Okay. March, I couldn't decide either, so I pulled two papers. One is the flowers, and if you can see very well, there you go, with the beautiful copper foil. And the other is the beautiful butterflies with the glitter. Which one for March? Butterflies or flowers? Okay, you helping me? All right. The next one I picked was April, and this is April. It's just a real pretty words, and it's a gradient color in the background, and that's going to be April. Now, May, again, I was indecisive, and I have these beautiful trees and leaves, or the birds, and I was thinking of using the trees as the background and maybe cutting out a bird or two and some flowers. So let me know what you think about that. That's kind of what I'm thinking in here. The plan, you know, it can always change. All right, June, pineapples. I've never ever seen pink pineapples though, have you? For July, the stars, love that. For August, I explained why. Got the lights. For September, beautiful leaves, starting to turn, but still has some green. For October, got this beautiful gold foil with this awesome, landscape look. So we're going to see what we can fit on the envelope to keep that beautiful look. And then this one is for November. Love the words, remember how thankful I am, and all these things about fall here. And then for December, we've got this gorgeous plaid that I picked from that paper pack and Echo Park, and it is adorable. Plus it's two-sided, so if I want to use something else from it, I can. Anyway, those are my paper pads for my envelope junk mail junk journal, and I'm excited to get busy, as I'm sure that you are too. So I appreciate you guys so much, and I keep stumbling over my words, so if I leave it in, please just have a laugh at my expense and just go on with it, or just join me in laughing at myself, because life is too short to take everything so seriously, right? We need to enjoy life. So I am going to put this aside so that I can start working on my new journal, and I hope that you can go and pick out your papers, pick out your magazines, your calendars, your brown paper bags, whatever it is that you want to work on to create your pages. And I thank you for watching. Bye-bye. Junk mail journal, because blah blah blah. To put those memories into what we're creating. In next video, we'll assemble our envelopes, which will take one video, and then we'll start working on our journal. Assemble our video. Is that what I said?